With Chinese New Year less than 2 weeks away, some of us might be thinking about how to cut down on the calories this festive season. Well, it might also be worth thinking about reducing something else.
According to the National Environment Agency, food waste accounts for about 10% of the total waste generated in Singapore. Here's how one hotel, restaurant and one supermarket are tackling the problem from the start.
These aren't usually the first ingredients that come to mind, at least not where cakes are concerned. But the culinary team at this restaurant at Royal Plaza on Scotts decided, why not? In this kitchen, odds and ends of vegetables and fruit that might otherwise be discarded are given a new lease of life in the sweets section.
When the restaurant is busy, there's a lot of vegetable trimming, so we discuss in a group, see what's the balance amount that can be enough to make it into a dessert. And from there we start to do R&D and try out, and from there we head off with our garden dessert counter.
The Carousel team says they've been recycling food for a while now, and they adopt these sustainable habits when it comes to planning their menus to optimize the use of ingredients. This means guests always have something surprising and novel to nibble on, like this cake that gets its crimson color from a puree made from the ends of red capsicums and raspberries. And this special item created for Chinese New Year that uses bits and bobs from overripe pineapple trimmings. Apart from getting crafty in the kitchen, the restaurant says it's also about managing inventory and customers.
We prepare the food in smaller batches, so therefore the wastages will be minimized. And on top of that, we order the quantity of the food which is according to the reservations. The other aspect, we also take into consideration the guest behavior, where we observe when we have a bigger plate, they tend to take more food. So in this case, we actually reduce the size of the plates.
The issue of reducing food waste cuts across many sectors in the F&B industry and supply chain, and supermarkets are one crucial piece of the puzzle. This local chain sells some food items in smaller quantities or in individual packs.
We realized the reduce in family size over the years, so there's a lot of measures that we take in order to suit the demand for our customer. We had extended the hours for our pork counter as well as our fish counter, so that a customer can actually customize their cuts as to their in demand. So this helps to reduce food wastage as well.
The supermarket has also set up a counter for dried goods just for Chinese New Year, so shoppers can buy the exact amount they need. Put together, these efforts are important steps in getting Singapore closer to its goal of becoming a zero-waste nation. Based on NEA statistics, the amount of food waste grew by about 30% between 2008 and 2018. 763 million kilograms of food was thrown out in 2018. That's the weight of more than 54,000 double-decker buses. Some very sobering food for thought.